Today let's talk about rotoscoping in After Effects. Rotoscoping is an old technology animators used back in the days to trace over a real-life footage so that they draw the animation frame by frame to help them mimic the real-life footage animations. But today, Rotoscope in After Effects has gone better. It is called Rotoscope 2.0. Rotoscope is used to separate the background from the subject or the background from the actor so that you can either replace the background or separate the subject from a very complex scene where you do not have a green screen. This is usually handy while creating a music video or creating a visual effect for movies and all of that.
I don't die!
So without further ado, let me take you into basic rotoscoping in After Effects. First of all, you get your footage. Once you get your footage, make sure your composition is the same frame rate and resolution with your footage. So how do you do that? How do you get that? So all you need to do once you import your footage into After Effects, then select it and drag it into this composition icon right here below the project manager window. So that will automatically copy the frame resolution and frame rate into the composition. The next step is Control D or Command D to duplicate the layer. The next step is to double click the video so that it will open up in the Rotoscope window. Make sure you scrub through the timeline, make sure you are at the point where your subject or character is in full view in the preview window. Then you select the Roto Brush right here at the top of the preview window. You see the Roto Brush right there. Select it. So the beauty about this Rotoscope Roto Brush 2.0 is that it is equipped with machine learning. It is able to predict the next frame and what will happen in the character's movement. You don't need to draw a perfect line around your shape. Just trace inside the subject or the character that you want to cut out. This has automatically selected the subject. If you want to deselect the area which are selected that you don't want to be selected, then hold down the Option key on your Mac or the Alt key on Windows. Then you paint around the areas which you do not want selected, and that will automatically deselect the areas. So you can zoom in to refine your selection. Like right here, you can refine the selection properly so that the forehead is properly selected right here. So after you refine your selection, just play forward, hit the spacebar to play forward, and the machine will do the rest of the work. It's that easy. You can see that all you need to do is to paint the first frame. You don't even need to be perfect while painting it. You can see the machine has automatically select all and separate the background from all other footage. So hit the space bar again, go back to your main composition, and you will see that the background right here has been separated from the main footage. You see it has been separated. So you can use the options right here to refine the selection, blur the background, and improve the quality. All these options are here. You feather out all the background so that you have a clean separation. Just play around with this so that you have a clean matte and all of that. So after doing this, now that the background is separated from the subject, you can just pick your text tool, right click right here, go to new, and then add text. You can bring anything you want to add this time around. You can add it. Let's say New York. Just scale up the text, change the color to your liking, whatever color you want to give it. This is just for tutorial purpose. Feel free to follow your creativity. So just improve the size right there. go to the align window and align it into view. So currently just place the text in between the background and the footage you just rotoed. You can see that this is currently behind the text. You can put an overlay video, whatever you want to do right now. It is possible because you have been able to separate the background from the subject. So that is it all for rotoscoping. Feel free to test your creativity. Like I always say, your creativity is limited by your imagination. If you want further the advanced tutorial on rotoscoping, please leave a comment below and let me know what effect or graphic you'll be creating using Rotoscope 2.0.